just about ready to go. And on the hill, Martin Perez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. The wind and the pitch. And they're at the knees. And we are underway in game 1 of the series. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Charlie Blackmon.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Way upstairs, and it's 1-0. Blackmon batting second in today's lineup, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. 1 out, bases empty.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
1 down, bases empty. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. In the air, left field, down the line. Reynolds makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Nolan Jones.
He's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. In fact, in the top 5 in homers in the National Leagues. Not missing many pitches. And I tell you what, when he gets his pitch, he goes a long way. Make sure you don't sleep on this guy if you're the pitcher.
Nolan Jones in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And he deals. And another ball.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at PNC Park. And getting to start, German Marquez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Shepard. And here it comes. Up and in, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the strike at the knees.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
3-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Homer back in the game on Wednesday. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Batting 7, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one, Henry Davis.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard, maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder, it gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Ryan Reynolds at the plate and takes high there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 2 outs, base is empty. And a pitch. And another ball.
2 strikes.
That one misses. 3-2 now. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. That's back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Reynolds into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And the 1-0. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Blackman brings it in for the third out. So one left for Pittsburgh. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Pittsburgh, top of the second, and now the veteran third baseman, Ryan McMahon. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. 1-2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy. Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Brendan Rodgers stands in now, looks at that one inside. Second inning here, no score. There's a strike.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting six, the first baseman, number 44.
And now here's Lowry's Montero. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Chris Bryant now. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Montero off of first with 2 away. him swinging. So one left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. The wind of the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat.
Oh, gets dirty. Fires to first. Got him. Nice play. A great sliding stop. I think we need a breakdown from StatCast to fully appreciate the difficulty of that play.
Yeah, Boog, these numbers show how good of a play it actually was. And that sliding catch was difficult enough, and somehow he still managed a great throw to first. What a play.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Righty delivers. Right through there for a strike. Kicks and fires.
Ball 1.
That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one catches the zone. 0-1. Two outs. And a foul ball. And that's outside. And it's 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one the other way, and foul ball. The pitch. Now a slow roller to second. Rogers. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now, Drew Romo. Here comes a pitch. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And now the lefty tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Into the box now is the Rockies pitcher, Herman Marquez. First offering misses badly for ball one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. That's in there. That's strike two. He goes down looking. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Probably looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And the pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Fly to left his first time. That's in there. Strike one. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Two outs. And that one a little below the knees. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. Base hit, left center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Now here's Nolan Jones. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Chop to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Up the middle to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
2 outs, bases full. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. That misses, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. Late swing, foul to the left.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Tovar at third. Blackman on second. Jones on at first with 2 down. Ground ball up the